just look at the pictures and type the number. Tell me how you're feeling. I see some of you are feeling sleepy. Some of y'all are feeling silly. And one of you guys is feeling kind of grumpy, and that's okay. So I'm going to go over some information from MyPlate.gov, which we talked about before. If you need a refresher, you can click the link in the notes and go back to the Choose My Plate website. But what we're going to do today, we're going to start out by going to the MyPlate plan. And I'm going to go to it, and I want you guys to type the information on this slide. And then we'll all have access to the slideshow, and we'll use it for notes. Okay? Can I get a thumbs up if you following me? Okay, thank you. You can use the emojis if you don't have your camera on, or type in the chat. Okay, so for the MyPlate plan, you will, if you decide to go back and do this on your own, which I highly recommend it for you and your family, you'll first choose your age. So whose age are we going to use today?
Mine.
Okay, Caleb, how old are you?
15.
15. That's a good number. It's a good age to be. And do you identify as male or female?
Male.
Okay. So we're going to calculate the plan for, I think let me go backwards. I'm sorry. I'm going to take you back one. Let's start over. You know how technology goes. It didn't always want to act right. Okay, let's try this again. 15-year-old male.
Wait a minute, that says months.
That's what's wrong with it. Good catch. I did that on purpose to see if y'all were actually paying attention. I'm so glad you were paying attention. Okay, approximately how much do you weigh?
175.
175. And how tall are you?
6 feet, 0 inches.
Okay. 6 feet tall. That's the same height I am when I stand on my money. Okay. And then physical activity. Do you have less than 30 minutes a day of moderate activity, 30 to 60 minutes of moderate activity, or more than 60 minutes a day?
More than 60.
Okay, more than 60 minutes. So now we're going to calculate your food plan. You need 3,200 calories. So this is for a male that's 14 years old. So let's go back to the slideshow. Thank you for typing that in. Excellent job, Caleb. So I'm going to scroll down, and Jamie, if you wouldn't mind typing in how many servings of fruit he should have each day. Okay. And Braylon, would you type in how many servings of protein he should have each day? And I'll wait to see you guys. Jamie, go ahead and take the vegetable servings.
Okay, I'm trying to toggle. Is it cups or is it just servings?
So that is the serving size. So for Caleb or someone who's about his age and size and his activity level, they should have 2.5 cups of fruit and 4 cups of vegetables a day. They should also have 3 cups of dairy and 10 ounces of grains and 7 ounces of protein. Everybody got it? All right. Everybody's got it. Okay, so when you look at this, you'll also see some examples of what that looks like. So for fruit, 1 cup of fruit, whether it's raw, frozen, cooked, or canned, a cup is 8 ounces. Or you could have a half a cup of dried fruit. Did you guys know that dried fruit has a whole lot more sugar? It's like it just almost triples when it's dried fruit. And then
Why
1
is
cup.
that?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Why is that? I didn't know that.
I don't really know the science behind it, but there's something about when the fruit dries out. Think about like grapes and raisins. If you eat raisins, raisins are really sweet compared to the sweetness of a grape. Or mango. We have dried mango here, and it has way too much sugar. It's been here for like a month because it's so sweet. It's like candy. So you have to be mindful of those things. For vegetables, a cup of vegetables is usually what you get on your tray at school. But it could be like 2 cups of salad, and you can even have a cup of vegetable juice, which I don't really want to drink vegetable juice. But lots of people like V8. You can read the bottles and it'll tell you how much is in a serving. So for grains, 10 ounces a day, even for an active 15-year-old, like I was surprised to see that number. So that's 1 slice of bread. So if you have a sandwich, you really only need to have 1 slice of bread. I don't know if I can make it. I probably would just not eat the sandwich because I really want both slices of bread. Or 1 ounce of ready-to-eat cereal is a serving. So let's just say I see some of the football players eating 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a day. Like they are getting so much of their grains, or what we call carbohydrates, just from 4 slices of bread from their 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then for dairy, you can have milk, yogurt, or you can replace it with things that are lactose free, like almond milk or soy milk or cheese.
Cottage cheese?
Yeah, cottage cheese. Has anybody had cottage cheese before? Jamie has for sure.
I have.
Caleb, you have? Okay, good. I am not a fan of cottage cheese, guys. Sorry to break it
Me
to you.
neither.
Okay, so we've got our serving sizes on here. On this next slide, I want you to take, it doesn't matter which box you type in, but I need everybody to contribute. I need a food list. I need 5 foods in each food group. So fill in your information. Everybody pitch in. Let me know if you need some help.
Ooh.
Okay, we got the fruit done.
What is Braylon doing?
Struggling.
Braylon, can I help you with something?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Are you logged on with your school account?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think you typed a comment, but I want you to type directly on the slideshow.
I can't think of any other dairy. Oh, well.
Yes. I was gonna say one of my favorite things to eat, ice cream.
Spelling.
Yeah, I do not know how to type. 16.
You can't get yours to work, Braylon? Well, you can tell me what, are you gonna type a vegetable? You can tell me your vegetables and I'll type it for you. Braylon.
Lord, where he go?
Hmm? Somebody help Braylon out. Tell me some
Um,
vegetables.
Avocado,
Okay,
tomato,
you.
collards,
Okay, greens.
potatoes, and peppers.
Okay, good job. Very good list. So now we got a great list of foods in each food group that we can use for our next part of the assignment. So now we're going to plan 3 healthy meals. Okay. And they have to be balanced meals, just like Choose My Plate. So we need something from every food group. So when you see this slide, this is just an example that I did for you. So I put these pictures here. And so the omelet, the toast, the strawberries, all those are my choices for breakfast. So on the chart on the right, you can see where I categorize the foods so that they're in the correct food group. Okay, everybody got it? So on the next slide, it's gonna be your turn. You're gonna do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so you're just gonna think of a balanced meal that makes sense, like something that you would actually want to eat for breakfast, and make sure it's got all the food groups. Okay, I see Caleb's got grapes and grits. Okay. Now, sometimes we have to get creative with our vegetables. Like if we're gonna have an omelet, I would put that I would have spinach in my omelet. And or sometimes people eat like avocado toast, like Jamie mentioned avocado, and they might put tomatoes on there, or onions, or different things. I like to hide vegetables in lots of my foods. So after you type what you want, you can do it in either order. You need to put pictures. So you'll go to Google and you'll find pictures of those foods and put them on the plate. And if you need help figuring out where they should go on the plate, you don't have to have them in the exact area, but try to get them in the correct place. When you look at the Choose My Plate diagram, it's important that you see the divide. Half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables, and the other half should be grains and protein. They kind of put dairy on the side because that's what you're drinking, but you don't always drink your dairy. Sometimes you eat it. So does everybody understand what you should be doing? Can I get a thumbs up?